That's rich. There always seems to be more than one thing.
Young craftsman.
Hey.
We beat when it comes to quality and price.
There always seems to be
What are you doing?
Citizens, our beloved Emperor has commissioned the creation of a new factory building. Numerous open positions are expected within months, so be sure to apply early. Be on the lookout for mages, citizens! Do not forget that magic was outlawed the very day the corrupt group known as the Mages Guild was disbanded and barred from continuing their depraved practices. But it is a shame that some of those outlaws still haunt our city. So let us all work together to weed their remnants out. Veterans Day! Remember Veterans Day, citizens! As the holiday approaches, let us never forget to honor our brave soldiers who protected us during that darkest hour. And above all, that has exalt our hallowed leader, His Imperial Majesty Gandahar, whose mighty hand cleansed the world of orc filth then and forever. Our beloved Emperor has commissioned the creation of a new factory building. Numerous open positions are expected within months, so be sure to apply early. Veterans Day! Remember Veterans Day, citizens! As the holiday approaches, let us never forget to honor our brave soldiers who protected us during that darkest hour. And above all, let us exalt our hallowed leader, His Imperial Majesty Gandahar, whose mighty hand cleansed the world of orc filth then and forever. The Imperial Guard calls. Are you of tender age, stout and sturdy? Then join the Guard. Serve our beloved Emperor Gandahar in a steady job that pays well in auras and in prestige. Inquire at your local city guard station for details. Another increase in average wages has been noted and announced just recently. This marks yet another month of increase. The economy of Hatmandor has been soaring ever since our exalted leader blessed us with his rule. Citizens, rejoice! Criminals, beware! An increase in patrols has been announced by the Guard. Help the Guards help you and stay vigilant. Guard Valarin, the honorable commander of our city guard, requests that all citizens report any suspicious activities observed to the nearest guard or at the local guard station. Discretion is guaranteed. Citizens, rejoice! Criminals, beware! An increase in patrols has been announced by the Guard.
Just arrived from aspiring young craftsmen. 10 years of faithful service, we are flat. Be ahead of the times and tread. in the Great Battle of Oswald.
Don't get
Clumsy fool.
Citizens rejoice! Criminals beware! An increase in patrols has been announced by the Guard. Help the Guards help you and stay vigilant. Guard Valarin, the honorable commander of our city guard, requests that all citizens report any suspicious activities observed to the nearest guard or at the local guard station. Discretion is guaranteed. Wages. Another increase in the average wages has been noted and announced just recently. This marks yet another month of increase. The economy of Hatmandor has been soaring ever since our exalted leader blessed us with his rule. Citizens! Our beloved Emperor has commissioned the creation of a new factory building. Numerous open positions are expected within months, so be sure to apply early. Another victory over the Craven Marauders! The Emperor's soldiers, under the command of Captain Kazemp, eliminated yet another group of bandits this week. Most emotional scenes were observed as thankful citizens rewarded the soldiers' bravery with flowers and praises. Another victory over the Craven Marauders! The Emperor's soldiers, under the command of Captain Kazemp, eliminated yet another group of bandits this week. Most emotional scenes were observed as thankful citizens rewarded the soldiers' bravery with flowers and praises. Hear ye, citizens! Our beloved Emperor has commissioned the creation of a new factory building. Numerous open positions are expected within months, so be sure to apply early. Veterans Day! Remember Veterans Day, citizens! As the holiday approaches, let us never forget to honor our brave soldiers who protected us during that darkest hour. And above all, let us exalt our hallowed leader, His Imperial Majesty Gandahar, whose mighty hand cleansed the world of orc filth then and forever. Calls. Are you of tender age, stout and sturdy? Then join the guard. Serve our beloved Emperor Gandahar in a steady job that pays well in auras and in prestige. Inquire at your local city guard station for details. Look out for mages, citizens! Do not forget that magic was outlawed the very day the corrupt group known as the Mages Guild was disbanded and barred from continuing their depraved practices. But it is a shame that some of those outlaws still haunt our city, so let us all work together to weed their remnants out. The Imperial Guard calls. Are you of tender age, stout and sturdy? Then join the guard. Serve our beloved Emperor Gandahar in a steady job that pays well in auras and in prestige. Inquire at your local city guard station for details. Another victory over the craven marauders! The Emperor's soldiers, under the command of Captain Kazem, eliminated yet another group of bandits this week. Most emotional scenes were observed as thankful citizens rewarded the soldiers' bravery with flowers and praises.
Exotic wares and weapons recovered from the great battle of Oslo. Don't get left with last year's wares. Limited on. Opportunity to take advantage of. High quality automated.
on the lookout for mages, citizens! Do not forget that magic was outlawed the very day the corrupt group known as the Mages Guild was disbanded and barred from continuing their depraved practices. But it is a shame that some of those outlaws still haunt our city. So let us all work together to weed their remnants out. Veterans Day! Remember Veterans Day, citizens! As the holiday approaches, let us never forget to honor our brave soldiers who protected us during that darkest hour. And above all, let us exalt our hallowed leader, His Imperial Majesty Gandahar, whose mighty hand cleansed the world of all filth then and forever! Citizens, do not forget that magic was outlawed the very day the corrupt group known as the Mages Guild was disbanded and barred from continuing their depraved practices. But it is a shame that some of those outlaws still haunt our city. So let us all work together to weed their remnants out. Calls. Are you of tender age, stout and sturdy? Then join the guard. Serve our beloved Emperor Gandahar in a steady job that pays well in auras and in prestige. Inquire at your local city guard station for details. Another increase in the average wages has been noted and announced just recently. This marks yet another month of increase. The economy of Hatmandor has been soaring ever since our exalted leader blessed us with his rule. Of tender age, stout and sturdy, then join the guard. Serve our beloved Emperor Gandahar in a steady job that pays well in auras and in prestige. Inquire at your local city guard station for details.
Yes.
Awaits thrill and enterprise, riches and rewards. All men of all ages discover the adventure of a lifetime in the forests of the mainland, just freed of danger that used to make it uninhabitable. Veterans Day! Remember Veterans Day, citizens! As the holiday approaches, let us never forget to honor our brave soldiers who protected us during that darkest hour. And above all, let us exalt our hallowed leader, His Imperial Majesty Gandahar, whose mighty hand cleansed the world of orc filth then and forever. Veterans Day! Remember Veterans Day, citizens! As the holiday approaches, let us never forget to honor our brave soldiers who protected us during that darkest hour. And above all, let us exalt our hallowed leader, His Imperial Majesty Gandahar, whose mighty hand cleansed the world of orc filth then and forever. The Imperial Guard calls. Are you of tender age, stout and sturdy? Then join the Guard. Serve our beloved Emperor Gandahar in a steady job that pays well in auras and in prestige. Inquire at your local city guard station for details. Awaits thrill and enterprise, riches and rewards. All men of all ages discover the adventure of a lifetime in the forests of the mainland, just freed of danger that used to make it uninhabitable.
I guarantee the highest level of customer satisfaction. 10 years of faithful service we are. I look at thousands of years every. Only those meeting the toughest standards of quality and value. Price of quality. I see that. Much thanks. And don't forget to tell all your friends a little.
who the hell are you?
That doesn't matter. What does is that I know who you are. Basil.
I can tell you're new around here, so listen, and listen close. Bold men with careless mouths don't last very long, yeah?
I've heard they do, if they're working for the right people.
If this is how you go about finding work, we might be able to work something out. What's your price?
Information.
About?
The Tower of Fangs, the captain, and whoever's been killing Mirage's men.
That's quite a large tab. Are you ready to earn it?
What's the job?
A transaction. I want you to see it concluded without incident. Part of the deal is that my man goes alone. But let's just say he's not as capable as someone like you. But be careful. If the client sees you, he might call it off.
Who's the client?
An employee of Lawrence Lexington, a very influential man in New Ashos. But influence and trust are entirely different matters. Go downstairs and talk to old Yersk. He's the man you'll be escorting.
I'm a little busy.
Yorsk?
Yeah?
Basil's asked me to escort you to the meeting place.
He's that worried? Well, then you're just in time.
I wanted to ask you a few questions before we leave.
Then you'll have to ask quickly.
Ready to go?
Follow me, but keep your distance. Can't afford to have you spotted. Let's go.
Lead the way.
All right, now hide behind these barrels. Remember, if the client sees you, don't let him see you.
Understood.
If something goes wrong, well, I think you know why Basil hired you.
Aren't you a little old for a job like this?
Only if it goes south.
Right.
I was beginning to think you'd gotten lost.
To business, then?
Did you bring it with you?
Wait, the auras first.
Of course.
Where's the rest? We agreed to 15,000.
I assure you it's a simple misunderstanding. If you'll follow me to a location nearby, I can...
Have your men pick us off from behind? The deal is off. If you gentlemen would be so kind as to give this man a taste of Mr. Lexington's disappointments?
Thanks for your help.
It looked like he didn't need it. You're skilled with the blade, for your age.
Well, haven't lived this long because of a healthy diet.
If you say so.
Let's go get paid. But first, the stone.
What stone?
I was sent here to buy a precious stone. We can't get back without it.
All right. Hey.
You have this stone?
Yes.
Good, let's get out of here. The guards will be here soon. Take the stone to Basil. I could use a nap.
Watch it!
Where's Yersk? What happened?
He's home, resting. The client wasn't alone. They attacked us.
Trust and influence.
He won't need either.
And the item?
I have it with me.
Can't say I wasn't concerned. Mirage has little patience for failure.
You work for Mirage?
As do you. And while it seems you're not as bright as I had you pegged, you've proven you can be trusted.
I believe we had an arrangement.
You did the job, but you were sloppy. It's going to take time for the dust to settle. You're going to make it up to me. If you succeed, you'll get something extra.
Fine.
I need you to retrieve something of mine from a nearby cache.
I think I can handle it.
Speak with Risa. She'll give you all the details.
Risa?
A barmaid, musician, very talented. You'll find her downstairs.
Excuse me, I'm looking for Risa.
You can call me anything you like, gorgeous.
I think you have the wrong idea about what it is I'm looking for.
And I think you have the wrong idea about what it is I do.
Serve drinks, play music. Am I close?
Maybe my reputation precedes me.
Basil sent me. Something about a cache. He said you could give me the details.
You always this direct?
Only when they pay me.
It's east of here, just outside the city. I'll mark it on your map. Wouldn't want to lose you now, would we?
Anything else?
You don't want to know.
Yes,
That's the password. Give it to the guard.
What lies beneath the tower?
You don't want to know.
Gash is over there.
Save that for later.
I see you found the place.
Risa,
I've got a message from Basil.
you couldn't wait?
He wants you to deliver the package to the client directly.
Who's the buyer?
A local priest. Apparently word travels fast. He wants the deal finished while the attention's only focused on Basil.
One would imagine.
You'll find him in the temple in Hatmandor. Getting inside will take a bit of creativity. Lakes aren't allowed on temple grounds.
Lakes?
In his words, godless swine.
Right. Any ideas on how to get to him?
I'm a musician, not a soldier. But if I were you, I'd try the Eastern Wall.
So much for creativity.
Everything must.
How dare you!
Wares and weapons recovered.
What? Who's there?
I'm simply making a delivery.
I see you received my message.
We did.
I've heard the city guard is becoming a threat. That they may be getting information from someone valuable. You understand, I can't afford to be implicated. A man in my position has his reputation to consider.
I'm simply a messenger.
Of course. You have it then.
Here.
Oh, thank the gods. And though I may not agree with your methods, you're doing their work.
I'm sure.
Waiting in shadows, speaking in hushed tones. I wouldn't wish this life on anyone.
It's never a choice, is it?
I'd imagine not. Remember, we never spoke.
Of course. It's done.
Risa was able to find you then? No one saw you? You weren't followed?
No.
Good. I apologize for my tone earlier. It appears as if you've done everything I've asked. I believe it's now my turn to indulge you. You had some interesting questions.
I want to know about the Tower of Fangs.
While you've earned your answers, your questions are quite concerning. If you plan on living long enough to act on such information, you'll need to do something that benefits both of us.
I'd like to know about the murders.
There's quite a bit of pressure being placed on our organisation. At first, it was the city guard, a concern that's never prevented us from operating in the past. But these murders, they're too clean, too quick. They've been targeting our Veritas supply chain, the medicine. The only thing we know for certain is that the victims used to work for Turs Darum.
Turs Darum?
They may have worked for us, but it wasn't always that way. Darum was the old guard, before Mirage. He didn't go quietly.
I'd imagine not.
It was a different time then. Such transitions are never smooth. Those who were loyal were executed, including family.
Sounds like Mirage missed someone.
Apparently. But it's only one of many problems.
The city guard.
Valerian's gotten ambitious. Sloppy even. It's become obvious that he's managed to gain information from someone within our organisation. At first, all signs pointed to you. Strangers with too many questions are not usually alive long enough to prove themselves so useful. Luckily, we think we found our problem. People have grown quite paranoid. They want you dead for nothing more than peace of mind. Well, I can't blame them. Taking care of this problem yourself is beneficial to everyone.
I take it this problem has a name.
Jared.
You think he's working for Valerian?
Sometimes it's easier to remove a question than to find an answer.
I understand.
Speak with Yersk. He'll tell you what you need to know.
Consider it done.
A little short for a city guard, aren't you? You know, they have special boots for that.
Mind if I ask how you got here?
Well, they had bigger weapons.
What were the charges?
Funny story, there weren't any. Guards around here aren't very fond of paperwork. Maybe I can teach them how to read while I'm here, you know, make a difference in someone's life.
You're awfully calm about this.
Screamers are usually the first ones to go. Would you want to listen to that all day? Bet it rattles the inside of a helmet like a church bell.
Hey, what are you doing? You're not supposed to talk to prisoners. Get out of here. Anything I can use?
The victims were all members of the old guard, working under Turs Darum before Mirage took control.
That's news to me, but that might help me narrow down any potential targets. I have some work to do. Here, you've earned it.
Nice.
Don't do it.
What?
Don't kill him.
I have to go.
I understand. But please, think about it.
Jared,
Oh, it's you. A little ironic, isn't it?
you knew they were coming?
Well, not today. Paranoia is like a wildfire in these circles. All it takes is a whisper.
Basil said the same thing.
I bet. You were fetching medicine for sickly mothers a couple days ago. Valerian's got you by both balls, doesn't he?
Jared,
Look, I understand. If I hadn't lost my nerve, I'd probably be at some other poor bastard's doorstep giving him the same somber speech. For what it's worth, I hope you find it.
Find what?
Whatever's worth all of this. Whatever's worth killing for. I thought it was my mother. Couldn't imagine anything more important. But apparently you can.
Go. Get out.
What?
Take her. Disappear. No friends, no names. You vanish completely. You've never even been to Habendor.
I don't know what to say. Mother! Grab a coat! We're going out!
So, it's done then?
And the mother. As far as anyone will be able to tell, they left town during the night.
Well, aren't you a creative little prick? Mirage has taken quite an interest in you.
I thought no one sees him.
They don't. He communicates through a single agent. They call him Tongue, fittingly enough.
How can I find him?
Don't get ahead of yourself. I only brought you here to fulfill our arrangement. I simply thought you'd be interested to know what impact your actions have had as of late.
The captain. Where can I find him?
Such information isn't so simple to acquire, even for myself. All I can do is give you his name. Falanin Neiman.
No wonder everyone calls him the captain.
It's not exactly native to this region, though neither is he. He owned a slaughterhouse in Chesnadar nearly a decade ago. When the Imperials began repurposing land without compensation, he fought back. They attempted to arrest him. He killed 3 guards with his bare hands. He's been recruiting men ever since. Just enough to mess with the status quo. Their so-called guerrilla tactics usually end up leaving us with more problems. They destroy shipments we plan to steal, kill guards we pay to walk away. But I have to ask, what's your interest in him?
It's personal.
A vendetta, then? I know the look. Couldn't stop you if I wanted to.
I appreciate it.
Likewise. Before you go...
Sorry, Basil, but...
Relax. It's simply an open offer.
What kind of offer?
I arrange fights from time to time. You know, to entertain the locals. If you ever find yourself in need of extra auras...
I'm listening.
The fights take place at the pit, the arena where the Brotherhood used to train. Speak with a run. Give him the phrase, "You can swallow a pot of blood before you get sick." He'll know that I sent you.
I thought you'd be taller.
I'm sorry?
Forgive my manners. They call me Tongue. Perhaps you've heard of me. Knowing who you are, however, is what I'm paid for.
I know who you are.
I've heard you've been asking about the Tower of Fangs. Quite carelessly, I might add. But if you'd like a more definitive answer to such an ambiguous question, I'd advise you to follow me.
Exotic wares and weapons recovered from the great battle of
After you. I must apologize for this perceived dishonesty.
Open the gate. Now.
Not yet. I'm afraid I cannot ask you to perform the task at hand without knowing you are competent enough to complete it.
What the hell are you talking about?
Mr. Mirage offers you information about the whereabouts of one captain, who, as you probably already know, is the only one to return from the tower alive.
And what does Mr. Mirage want in return?
Nothing for the moment. Mr. Mirage offers this information as a sign of good faith.
Why the trap, then?
It's nothing personal, I assure you. Mr. Mirage is very ritualistic when it pertains to hiring new people. Do you still wish to learn where to find the captain?
Yes.
Then you'll find him with his party in seclusion south of here. Less than a mile to be more precise. He's built a camp within a small village there. I recommend inquiring about the specifics with the rebels in the area. Now, back to business. Gentlemen, you may begin. Good luck. Quite impressive. There's a slight theatricality to your methods.
What kind of test was this?
The kind you live to complain about, apparently. Which leaves me with the pleasure of announcing that Mr. Mirage would like to make you an offer.
What if I'm not interested?
While your hesitance might be considered measurably understandable, suggesting that Mr. Mirage isn't the type of person one should consider refusing seems in order.
What's the offer?
You've made several inquiries into a series of murders that recently took place.
I have.
Then it's safe to assume you know that 8 years ago, Mr. Mirage inherited control of Hatmandor's underground.
He cut his way to the top.
In a manner of speaking. Before Mr. Mirage received his inheritance, he was forced to remove Tors Daram, his predecessor. Several of his followers, however, refused to cooperate.
I heard. He had them killed, their families as well.
After we cleansed Daram's residence, Mr. Mirage later discovered a stone left unturned. A boy. A son.
He wasn't accounted for.
Someone was silenced in his stead. Daram's nephew. The resemblance was striking, so close in fact that by the time we discovered our error, Daram's heir was nowhere to be found.
And now you think that he's...
Yes, this is Mr. Mirage's assumption.
And you want me to...
To correct this error, naturally.
And in return?
Money, of course. It's worth noting that the good faith he's shown thus far is extended to relevant financial matters as well. Furthermore, if you succeed, our interest in your services may prove to become much more consistent.
I'll do it.
Good. You should begin with Zask, the only remaining Daram loyalist left by both our target and our employer.
Why was he spared?
Mr. Mirage wisely assumed that if Daram's son returned to the city, he'd contact Zask. He's been monitored ever since, yet our assumption now seems flawed.
Then why bother?
We're simply interested in knowing if we missed something, so it is part of your task to discover this before our situation escalates. This is espionage, not an interrogation. Convince him to trust you. He owns a small workshop in Chesnadar. I pray that Basil hasn't overestimated your skill set regarding this matter. Best of luck.
It seems I have work to do.
It seems you do indeed.
Hey, you. The commander told me to give you these keys.
Keys?
Yeah, keys to the gates. We cut off several parts of the desert because of the Varn infestation. Unfortunately, they've taken control of some of our outposts. Now anyone crazy enough to wander the desert needs these keys. Not to mention a big stick. Here.
New shipment just arrived from aspiring young craftsmen. Don't get left with last year's. Satisfaction in all of Atalor.
Seems to be a few more of you to kill. I guarantee the highest level of customer satisfaction in all of our Atalor. I look at thousands of goods every week.